My name is John Neal. I'm a junior here at Wesleyan.
My name's
I'm
Pal.
currently on
I'm
the
19 and
varsity
I do
lacrosse team
track.
here at Wesleyan.
My name is Nick Livingston, 19, and I play football.
Babila Famute. I'm 18. I play football.
My name's Patrick Wolf. I'm 19. I play football.
Connor Katie, 19, and I also play football.
Okay, I'm Colin Uecki. I'm 21 years old and I play men's lacrosse.
I play a lot of sports, so I did like football, basketball, baseball, like everything in between.
I play all of them pretty much. I play soccer, baseball, all the normal kid sports, track, ran track middle school, freshman year. That's it.
No, I did track and field junior year in high school.
Hockey, lacrosse, baseball, track.
I played soccer, lacrosse, basketball, and I ran track for 2 years.
Probably as a like 5-year-old playing soccer. My family's Spanish, so we put a ball at kids' feet pretty early. My dad really loves soccer, so I played in a league, and he was actually my coach for the first 10 years of my life.
Lacrosse specifically, yeah. So my dad played. I have two older brothers. They both played. So when I was 5, which was the youngest age that you could be on a team, that's when I started playing. Yeah, with 9-year-olds. Because our town didn't have a U9 team. They only had a 9 and up team. So I was playing with my older brothers. Yeah, well, I thought I was gonna be a pro soccer player because I was really good at soccer when I was a little kid. I was me and my best friend were the best kids in our town. It turns out I suck at soccer, but we were really good when we were 5-year-olds.
Yeah.
So I thought I really liked that, and I was terrible at lacrosse. I started playing when I was 5. I didn't score my first goal until I was 7. So I played 2 years of lacrosse without scoring a single goal. But then once I turned 11, so I guess when I turned 11, that's when I realized that I really loved it because I started getting better, and I was playing with kids my age. That's the thing is that I was never really pushed. My dad wanted me to play lacrosse because he played lacrosse, but he had also started playing baseball and then found lacrosse. And so he asked me if I wanted to play baseball from a very young age, and I guess I wasn't making an informed decision as a 5-year-old. I didn't really even know that much about baseball, but which is crazy because most people feel the opposite way. But I just I wanted to do it, and then I was bad at it, and I was getting frustrated. And then I just kind of stuck with it because playing in the backyard was fun with all of my neighbors and my brothers and my dad. And then when I started to get better at it, that's when I really kind of fell in love with the game. And my dad played lacrosse in college, so as soon as I could pick up a little fake lacrosse stick, I was throwing the ball in my living room. And that's also when I started playing club soccer.
It was definitely influenced by my dad, which is probably a common answer. But also there was some support from my mom. But my dad was more of the person that would take us to sporting events, be the person that would have to get us ready for them, things like that. I think my dad was the one who proposed lacrosse to me. He had no idea what it was. He grew up in New Jersey, he played soccer. It wasn't a big thing for him. But he played sports in college, so he also enjoyed it. And my mom grew up on Long Island, so she knew sports pretty well. So she thought playing sports would be important as well.
Probably at school, my dad, I'm gonna say my dad put me into football because he played football. So he exposed me to football. I was 5. He was actually the coach of my little league team. So really he got me into football.
First time I played was fourth grade. He play was a mixture of my friends played and I wanted to play with them, and I just wanted to do a sport, so I love football.
My junior year of high school.
I started, I think, when I was 6 years old, around there. Mainly because I was the best at it, and also I enjoyed the most out of the ones that I played, so I had the most passion for it.
My brother was always big into sports, and he was older, so that was always a big influence. And I was just a naturally competitive person, I think, so it worked out. I was always driven towards them.
And I would say lacrosse was a huge relationship that we had, especially in high school and in middle school and high school. I would spend every weekend with my dad driving somewhere, and he would have to do that all the time. And that's where we would kind of bond and get close. So yeah, I owe it to him basically like my entire recruiting process and getting to college is due to him.
Get along super well.
Yeah, I mean, it's been such a substantial part of my life. It definitely would have, gone a different path. I probably would have focused way more on soccer and basketball, which were the two other sports that I played throughout my like young years and throughout high school. But I mean, I still think that I would be on a similar academic path. Like, I don't think it's like negatively impacted my academics or it's negatively impacted my social life. If anything, I think it's positively impacted both of them because it's given me intangible skills like work ethic and teamwork and being able to prioritize all my work and stuff like that. So I mean, yeah, it's such a substantial part of my life that I can't say that I'd be in the same spot without it. But I don't think I would be worse off or better off.
Big talks in my life were probably took place in a car.
We have a pretty close relationship, especially when it comes to sports.
It's good. I mean, we're not that close, but we're like, like he's there. You know what I mean? But my dad, like he supported though. Like he was always at my games. My mom didn't really support it at first, but now she just like accepts it.
Me and my dad always connected when it came to sports. We always loved sports, especially when I was young. He used to teach me all about them, watching TV, watching the Patriots.
But like, it's hard. Like that's a complex question. I wouldn't say like that I have problems with my dad, but like we definitely have way more of a professional relationship than I have like with my mom. Like with my dad, like he's always been my lacrosse coach, until I got to high school. But like that was 8 years of my life. He was my lacrosse coach, and we'd have arguments.
Yes. Sometimes I wish I played golf.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, all the time. Everyone I think every athlete goes to that, and especially going to college for it. If I would have gone back, I don't know if I would have played sports.
No, I love football. But anything, I wish I played it sooner in second grade.
The only thing he let me quit soccer for was to run, so that worked out. And I was also I enjoyed varsity track in high school way more than I did soccer.
But no, I mean I love my dad. It's just like interesting in that like I definitely have a different relationship with him than my mom.